My name is Aaron Palmer, and I'm the lead creator and designer of ice9 technology. Growing up in Silicon Valley, I was interested in computer programming for as far back as I can remember. I wrote my first computer program at age 8, and the excitement I felt was, I knew that this is what I wanted to dedicate my life to. So what we're doing at ice9 is creating the very first auto trading system that immediately accesses all financial data as it happens. Now, when mere milliseconds spells the difference between profits or losses, you need to stay one step ahead of the curve. By eliminating latency, ice9 ensures that every time a trade is placed, it's a guaranteed winner. The inspiration for ice9 came to me a few years ago when me and one of my partners were building a website together. And we noticed that when we uploaded new content to our site, there was a long delay before Google would find it. And after running some tests, I realized that on average, Google takes up to 45 minutes before being able to discover this new data. We quickly switched gears on our current project and set out to tackle this very issue. The importance of speed and advanced knowledge in trading cannot be understated. If you have access to all new information before anyone else does, in essence, you have insider information and possess what's known as an edge on the market. This is how professional traders make their livelihoods. This is the power of ice9 technology, and it's already changing the landscape of accessing and utilizing financial data in real time in order to reap significant profits from the stock market.
When Aaron showed me what he was developing with ice9, I felt as if a light bulb suddenly just lit up in my head. I've known Aaron for almost my whole life, and he's a genius, so it was really no surprise to anyone that he made a name for himself in the tech industry. When he showed me just how fast ice9 operated, I realized that if he could adapt it with the financial tech sector, it would revolutionize the entire industry. Aaron was definitely a bit stubborn at first when I brought up using ice9 for the stock market. I knew that if I wanted him to hear me out, I needed to present him with an offer that he just couldn't refuse. I told him that he could either keep developing ice9 as a straight data compression tool, or he could adapt it with the financial markets and let everyone use it at home to make millions of dollars at the comfort of their own living room.
I initially got involved with ice9 when Steve came into my office last year, incredibly excited to show me something that his friend was developing. As a senior executive of Citigroup, I get bombarded with all sorts of ideas. But as Steve ran through the prototype and showed me how easily it could predict winning trades, I knew that we had a real winner on our hands.
Well, John Faraday is one of the most recognizable names as an innovator and leader in the financial sector. I knew Steve showed him the ice9 prototype, but I was still surprised when he called me up and started going on about all of the huge possibilities and what he could bring to the team. I could tell he was really excited, and it really reassured me that I made the right choice. Bringing John on as CEO of ice9 was definitely the right decision. He has all the credentials and knowledge and expertise that really refine and transform the ice9 platform from just being another tech project in my basement to the powerhouse that it is today.
Before John came on board, our work environment was definitely informal. It was really just a group of friends working from Aaron's home on a passion project. But as soon as John secured our funding, what started out as just a couple of friends quickly evolved. John's vision helped us transform our small operation into one of the biggest financial software launches of our generation. After the first ice9 prototype correctly predicted 83 out of 100 trades, we knew that ice9's impact on the stock market would be undeniable.
I actually got to see the first prototype of ice9 back a year ago when John brought it over to my office in Palo Alto. I've known John for a long time, and I'd never seen him more excited. We ran the ice9 prototype through every benchmark, every trading platform in our library, and just to make sure that it was running according to what was being advertised. The trading accuracy was off the charts. I'd never seen anything like it. The earning potential on the prototype alone was off the charts. To say that ice9 users would earn tens of thousands of dollars a month is an understatement.
It's been over a year now since the first prototype was first demonstrated, and now we finally finished debugging and streamlining the ice9 tech so that it's ready for easy-to-use point-and-click automated trading. After John officially became CEO, the buzz in Silicon Valley has been overwhelming.
I've always loved tech startups, and ice9 is like a classic example of how a good idea benefiting from the creative solutions of all the tech startup mentality. The fact that someone as famous as John Faraday is managing at the helm alone speaks volumes just how different ice9 is from all the other companies that I've seen. It's actually the only company that's being developed in Silicon Valley. And from what I've seen so far, the only thing I don't understand is how they're not charging thousands of dollars for it.
I got to meet Aaron Palmer and try out the ice9 software. And I have to say it was a very exciting moment. The amount of money that the ice9 is already generating, it's just mind-blowing. Can't even put a price tag on something like that. Aaron pretty much invented a money printing machine. The launch can't come soon enough.
So what really impressed me about ice9 is how streamlined it is. The software runs lightning speed, and the entire interface is based on a simple point-and-click design.
My grandmother could use it, it's so simple.
The first thing we focused on implementing when I came on board was simplifying the interface. Aaron made it clear to me that he wanted ice9 to be as user-friendly as possible. The auto trading function is a simple one-click activation where ice9 instantly handles all of the legwork for you.
Think of ice9 as your very own full-time employee that will just sit there and hand you over his paycheck at the end of every day.
The goal has always been for ice9 to generate massive revenue, and not just for the corporate fat cats on Wall Street, but for the average user who has no connections or experience with financial trading and wants to make some steady income that's consistent on the side. This is what ice9 is all about and why we're promoting it under a strong viral marketing campaign.
We're doing a viral marketing campaign to spread ice9 to a whole new demographic. Our goal is to reach and reward an all-new user base. And ordinarily, when revolutionary tech like this comes out of the blue, companies like Microsoft and Google immediately buy it out and hoard it for themselves. We're specifically avoiding this scenario for ice9 and instead mass marketing it directly to the people that need it most.
If ice9 can successfully improve the lives of millions of people and change their fortunes, I will personally be very satisfied that I completed the mission that I set out to accomplish when I first began developing. That's the reason we're making this video. We want all of you to share in the wealth and glory. No corporate sellouts, no outrageous sticker prices. We want everyone to be able to enjoy and benefit from using this brand new software.
With billions of dollars being traded back and forth in the commodities market daily, sharing that wealth with the people who need it most makes the most sense to us.
By sharing this video, you're helping us spread the message and aiding in our campaign. You'll be rewarded with your own exclusive copy of ice9 Tech, ready to use and downloadable to your home computer. You don't need a supercomputer to use it. ice9 has already been custom streamlined to work with all computers and devices.
So help us go viral. By filling in your email in the box below, you will get your very own copy of ice9 technology, 100% free, no strings attached, lifetime license guaranteed. All we ask is that you like, tweet, share, or Instagram the profits you've made using this incredible, revolutionary software. The hype generated from all of your success is crucial for spreading our message. Finally, making a proper living from home is no longer just a daydream.
I mean, programming is all about open source, the concept that knowledge belongs to everyone. By helping us go viral, we can generate enough momentum to spread the word around to millions around the globe, so that ice9 will remain an open source technology and out of the hands of the greedy few. When you personally benefit, we all benefit. That has always been my vision, and that is why you're watching this video today. I'd like to take this moment to personally thank everyone here on the ice9 staff for all the hard work and effort you've put in for the last 13 months. Steve and I have always been friends since kindergarten, and John is much more than our CEO. He's a personal mentor and a good friend. Unfortunately, my father, Aaron Palmer Sr., passed away about 6 months ago during a critical moment in the streamlining process. My father and I were really close. He bought me my first computer and always pushed me to follow my dreams, which wasn't easy, but John was there for me when I needed him most, so I just want to say I can't thank you enough, John.
One of the most formative experiences I've ever had was when I got hired at Citigroup as a young analyst. The excitement I felt entering into a wide world of opportunity. Honestly, I never thought I'd be able to recapture that feeling again. When I first saw ice9 in action, the feeling was almost indescribable. I still sometimes can't get over just how amazing it works. It's a real powerful feeling knowing that you're going to change a lot of people's lives for the better.
So if you'd like to be one of the first users to try ice9, feel free to sign up below and get your own copy absolutely free of charge. You'll get full access to our licensed, patented software and guaranteed lifetime warranty. So join the revolution, post a tweet, share the wealth, and help us change Wall Street forever. Remember, when one person benefits, we all benefit.
By entering your email below, you're taking the first step to changing not only your life, but the lives of all those around you.